Now, the Russian President Vladimir Putin is calling this a, quote, special military operation to protect Donbas. It is clearly bigger than that. Now, he made a surprise appearance on state television calling for the demilitarization of Ukraine, blaming the government in Kyiv for bloodshed, but said Russian forces are not planning an occupation.
Whoever tries to interfere with us, and even more so to create threats for our country, our people should know that Russia's response will be immediate and will lead you to such consequences that you have never experienced in your history.
Now, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, he went on Facebook again to address the nation. He says he's imposing martial law but urged the country not to panic.
Today, each of you should stay calm. Stay at home if you can. We are working. The army is working. The whole sector of defense and security is working. No panic. We are strong. We are ready for everything. We will win over everybody because we are Ukraine.
The People's Republic of Lugansk and Donetsk need our help. They've asked for our help with this regard. From the 7th Charter, from the UN Charter of the Territorial Assembly, an agreement on friendship and assistance with the people of Donetsk, the people of Lugansk, a decision has been made of a special military operation. Its aim is to defend the people who for 8 years have put up with terrible humiliation. And anyone who tries to intervene, to be a threat to our country, to our people, should know that Russia's response will be fast and give you such consequences you will never face again, and you faced again in your history.
President Biden said the world would hold Russia accountable for its actions. Members of Congress want even tougher sanctions from the U.S. and its allies. What could they be? Think export controls, more sanctions on Russian oil and gas, and further isolation of Russia's financial system. The U.S. has already cut Russia off from Western finance, sanctioning 2 big banks and its sovereign debt. And the company behind Nord Stream 2, that gas pipeline between Russia and Germany, Germany has halted its certification, a dramatic move because the EU depends on Russia for more than a third of its natural gas. Hitting Russia where it hurts, John, sanctioning its energy, that could carry a cost for the West. It is a top oil and natural gas producer. The world is addicted to Russian exports. In the EU, that means higher home heating and electricity costs. In the U.S., it means higher prices at the pump, already $3.54 a gallon and rising. Energy prices, especially gas, a major driver of inflation. High inflation already taking a toll politically, putting the West leaders here in a tough spot. President Biden pledged this week to use every tool to blunt those gas prices, John, but those tools are limited. The U.S. can pressure producers to open their spigots, release oil from strategic stockpiles, maybe offer a gas tax holiday. Russia, by the way, already paying a big financial price. Russian stocks crashing more than 40% overnight, and the ruble hitting a record low against the dollar.
I'm just going to ask you about that because a few minutes ago when I checked, it was down about half of its value. What kind of impact does that have on the Russian economy for a market to lose half its value in half a day?
It's devastating, and it shows you that Putin's gamble here comes with a cost to his own country as well. The central bank, we're expecting the Russian central bank, to step in with a big intervention to try to prop up that currency and its own economy.